We had our own little interaction with Hoshi. That's from the Hermione. Like he still stayed around, like watching her, and then he's like doing like hearts to her and stuff. Not sure. Anyways, we're going to the Grove right now. I'll probably grab something to eat. I don't know about Phoenix, and then do some light shopping. Take pictures, probably, since we were dumb and didn't take any yesterday. Hopefully I don't get a ticket again. We're at this place called Japan LA, and I saw TikToks about it, so I've been wanting to go. Oh, wait. Okay, so they're not open. That's so dumb! Yeah. We're at the Grove now. Maybe we'll take pictures first since we forgot to yesterday. Yeah. And then we'll get it over with in front of the fountain, maybe. And then we'll walk around, do some shopping, and keep one eye open. Always. Where'd Phoenix go? My $15 quesadilla and her $12 sandwich. Everything's so cheap, actually. It's too cheap. Yeah. It's probably not good because it's so low quality and cheap. We're used to like $80 sandwiches. Yeah, I paid like $30 sandwiches. Yeah. Whoa. I'm sorry, your family's going through hard times. Probably only 30.
But like sandwiches are relatively cheap though. So like that's the cheapest I usually go. But like this is the most expensive one I can find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use some of your hand sanitizer?
Oh, yeah. I be forgetting. I just be like touching stuff. Whoa.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's mustard.
You don't like mustard?
No. I didn't know there was mustard in there. But that's fine.
Well, it looks like you won't taste it that much.
Yeah.
Right. Good?
Yeah.
I feel like it's good, but it's not how much we paid for it good.
Yeah.
Like, you could probably get the same thing at Sprouts for $5.
Probably.
And I could get this at like any local Mexican restaurant for like $8. Maybe cheaper. We're gonna just continue people watching and eating. We're gonna go to the Jimmy Kimmel show now. And we're pretty early, but hopefully 17 is there. I didn't buy the tickets knowing they were gonna be there. I just got lucky.
Yeah.
If they actually are there. But
gonna be,
yeah, I don't think we can bring our camera in, so I'm gonna leave it here. Bye. So me and Lauren just got done from Jimmy Kimmel Live, and 17 was so good. We saw Heidi Klum and Kirby Howell Baptiste. Yeah, what's her name? And then 17 performed Hot twice. And when they put the like hot screen or like the sun like screen in the back, like everyone was going crazy, and they definitely heard Lauren cheer, or like because I yelled every time it was like quiet. She was like Martin! And then Mingyu, and then the guy had to. I'm like, she's weird. I know, and that guy had to tell Lauren to stop, but like they definitely heard. Hey, I did what I had to do. Now we're just trying to see, like, watch them leave. I did say like 17 more years, like what I said I was gonna do, but honestly, too many people were screaming. Yeah, too many people were screaming, and then also Joshua. Yeah, Joshua was hecka making eye contact with us, like he was holding it. He was just like, you got other fans here, really? I know. Yeah, like, and we were like right in front of them. And yeah, and then Lauren and I, like, our seats were like actually pretty close. We were like 4 or 5 rows like away. I wonder if we had any interaction, or like the girls in front had any interaction, but they got like hecka close and stuff. Is this the right thing? Oh yeah, it's down here. Oh, the fans are leaving. Are they? Yeah. Bro, did they already leave? On our way out, it's so funny. It's really when you least expect it. As we were like crossing the street, we like ran across because the time was about to run out. Then we saw 2 guys who were like definitely idols. Yeah, but we just like TL1 or Gravity, one of them, because it was 2 members from a boy group, and like we stopped in our tracks and we saw them, and they were looking back at us because like we just stopped in the middle of the road, and like the time was running out, so we were just standing in the middle of the road. Yeah, and we were like, should we go back? No, just cross the street. We don't know them, it's fine. Yeah. Like,
He was wearing like some sort of, it looked like a Boy Scout cap or something. But yeah, that was cool.
Oh my god, they're like, they look the same like on camera, like as Scoops. How was he so sexy in person?
They look the same in person.
Like, and Mingyu. And wow, I was just like, wow, like I had to look at all that, like the A.
I will say one thing, they were skinnier than I thought.
Really?
In person. Like,
I don't know,
as buff as I thought they were, they just were a little skinnier than that.
Yeah.
Still sexy though. We're like, oh my gosh, 17, that was so good.
I know. I know. We're like, hurry, we gotta get to the guy crossing the street, and then
They're
they.
like, oh, time's about to.
And then we're like crossing past that. And
This is literally us.
No,
And this is them.
No, like you know.
Good. Like,
Yeah. You know how when we were walking, we just stopped like.
we said wait.
And I was like,
This is just
freeze me!
Oh my god, the street lights going out.
Yeah.
Where
And we were really in the middle of the street. We were contemplating walking back, but then it would have been like creepy. So
I'm surprised we didn't get hung.
Who is honking?
For real? Like, are you dumb?
I can't believe I saw 17 that close up, and I was in the same like area, and it was all for free too. It was just amazing. It's like literally as close as floor seats. Literally, no one really noticed them walking in until like I pointed, and I was like, they're right there, cause like
Yeah, because we thought we were gonna come out.
yeah, we thought they were coming out the other way, but then I saw someone walking through the door, and I saw Jonghan, and I was like, they're right there. They were all walking through the door, and I was like,
We should have snuck in a poster, like folded, and then when they came out, we would have.
oh yeah.
What are they gonna do? Kick us out? They were the last performers of the day, so.
Yeah. And then, like, this girl in front of me, she was doing Horanghae to Hoshi, and he literally, like, looked up at her and did it back, and I was like, oh my god. And we forgot to do the Antoni Pong Pong. Dang. This opportunity.
The people who I shouted that for sure heard me because it was when I was crying. I know Vernon was the loudest because it was dead silent, and I went, Vernon! Okay, stop yelling 17's names. No, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. And I know Mingyu, and then I think Woozy. But I think when I called like Wonu and stuff, it was still a little loud.
Yeah.
Scoops!
Let's go! Someone! Wonu! That was you. With the Wonu. You know why, guys? It's because we parked on level 3 this time.
Yeah, June!
And June was like, I saw his nipples.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, he had some. He had none. That's what he had. He had nothing on.
Isn't that Steph? That is definitely Steph.
That's a lot of Starbucks y'all got back there.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure I saw. Crazy. How did I see all of that for free? I just don't understand.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
dang, Lori.
My bad. No, I did not purpose. Okay, we're at Fairfax Ave now. We're about to go just walk a little bit, but they're like closing soon anyways. But as we're driving, we saw Jay Versace.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Look, this is the one where his friend caught us.
Is that when he's pointing at us? Yeah. So basically, Phoenix pretended to be on her phone to take pictures, and then his friend said, "Oh, I think they're pointing at you." And then Jay Versace turned, and we were driving away.
You can see it on the when he was.
Yeah, his friend's like laughing. Me and Phoenix are in Little Tokyo now because we have to pee.
Yeah.
But somewhere there has to be. But it looks like everything's closed because it's only 8. And we parked in a really sus spot. Yeah. But I think it's fine. It's so awkward when I have to do it. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get good footage. Jasmine's here now and we are at the same plaza. Yesterday the valet guy said to us, "See you tomorrow." And me and Phoenix were like, huh? Why would that happen? He manifested it because we're right back here. They specialize in intestines, but not really our thing. So we just got noodle soups because we're lame. Looks hot though. We got our sudoku. Phoenix is gonna try now. She's never really had it. This is one of Natalie's favorite things. Thank you.
It's really good.
Say that again?
It's really good.
That's really good. My mom lets me eat that. I've had that before, like I'm allowed to.
I just wonder how spicy it is.
Oh yeah.
Because it had
Because this kimchi was already. this
But not
kimchi
too bad.
is kind of sour and pretty spicy, so not my taste, but it's still good. And then Phoenix said she liked the pickle radish kimchi. And then Jasmine tried the fish cake and she said she didn't really like it. But everybody has different tastes. It was a good dinner. We're home now. And gotta be bright and early for Kcon tomorrow. And she's gonna meet Stacy. Stacy girls. It's going down.